Alright, who was it? Was it Dorothea's around here and I haven't spoken to Dorothea yet?
I guess not.
Oh no, Petra. Petra's the one I haven't spoken to.
Also Petra, no!
Yeah, we already spoke to Dorothea, I think. Here's Petra.
Hey, Petra!
This is a place of mysteriousness. I have awareness of how much difference every part of the world is. In a place alike to this place, you can imagine the goddess of Fódlan truly existing. At times I miss those places in Bridget. At times, I am missing those places so painfully.
Poor Petra. Alright, and then I think it said that Mercedes had different dialogue.
Okay.
Yeah, it looked like Mercedes stole some dialogue.
Oh, goodness. Is something the matter, Professor? You look a little pale. Please be careful. It's so easy to catch a cold this time of year.
It is indeed. Alright. I think we are good on talking to people. And there's a support down there. No, I haven't I haven't spoken to Dorothea. She's down here.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
There are too many characters in this game.
There's a lot of characters
Hello
in this
there.
game.
Bum, 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 bum.
Hey!
Where? Yeah, that's to do. Where is Dorothea, though? Right here. Yeah.
Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward? I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor?
Winning is its own reward.
Oh, disappointing.
Oh, Dorothea.
What?
I can imagine Felix winning a tournament or something, and Dorothea being like, what kind of reward would you like? And he'd being like, I won. That was the reward. Over here. What support is this? Ingrid, B rank, perfect.
Hooray!
Will Father never learn? All of these useless letters are only creating more rubbish in the world. Professor? Oh, I didn't see you standing there. My apologies.
Was that a letter you were disposing of?
Oh, that paper. Well, Yes. Yes, it was. It was a letter from my father.
You sure you want to throw it away?
I understand where you're coming from here, but I have no need of such things. It isn't like anything of importance was written on it. Curious? I suppose there's no harm in allowing you to read it. Go on, then.
I heard the ripping noise. Are you, like, handing me, like, scraps of paper that I'm then going to hold together to try and read?
My dearest daughter, Ingrid, are you well? I trust that you are behaving yourself and refraining from causing trouble for others. Things on the home front are in order. A marriage proposal for you and the Viscount's son should be prepared soon. Although, I am quite certain there are many superior candidates at Garreg Mach Monastery. As you know, the very survival of our family is dependent upon whom you marry. You are the only one left in the family who can make things right. We are all counting on you. Do not lose sight of what truly matters.
A letter about marriage prospects.
Marriage prospects.
Good one.
Yeah.
Yes. Perhaps you found it somewhat entertaining. I've told you that we've never been very well off financially. My noble family, House Galatea, branched off from House Daphne in the Alliance. Shortly after, we were lucky enough to receive the support of the royal family, allowing us to attain nobility, to some extent. But the territory we watch over is poor, its harvest meager, and our noble blood too has grown thin. Neither my father nor my brothers bear a crest. I, however, do bear a crest. Because of this, my father sees me as our family's one hope for the future. A crest is highly prized among nobles. Were I to marry into a greater noble family, that financial support could soothe our woes.
I can't believe he would use you like that.
Thank you, Professor. Your sentiment alone is a great comfort to me. Despite my own feelings, I understand his approach to all this. It isn't that he doesn't care for me. I understand it very, very well, which is why I apologize, Professor. I must be going.
B rank? All right, we can do Dorothea and Ingrid's paralogue as soon as Ingrid happens to join us.
You know, Professor,
There's no way that I have the stats you want, do I? I probably have the stat you want, but I bet you want me to be like good at flying or something.
Hi, Professor. Did you need something? I've actually got plans, so...
Yeah. What is it? Yeah, flying. Okay, cool. So I think we have to have like C in flying, or maybe like D+ or something. So basically a nightmare to get on Byleth, as far as I know.
Ah, yeah, that does sound like a pain.
Yeah, so I mean, pretty much every time I recruit people, I just rely on them saying that they want to join after I get them to B rank, instead of actually getting the stat requirements, unless it's Felix.
Yeah.
They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan. Still, plan we must. After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved. How about you, Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself?
I am.
Your character must be stronger than most.
Strong indeed. Give. Okay, we needed to go... I think she's right over here. You want to recruit Annette, so we're gonna go give Annette her lost items. I think we had at least one.
Hey there.
Hey there. And then we're just going to have meals with people to try and get supports between characters, as well as the people we don't have at B rank yet that need to be recruited, is the plan. Annette.
The librarian is always out and about these days. And just when I had some questions about a book I'd borrowed. Ugh, now I'm so curious about where he's gone off to. He'd better come back soon.
Lost items. Blue lions. Come on, come on.
Oh, that...
What a surprise. We're almost out of blue lions lost items because you have decided we're recruiting all of them.
Lost...
Yeah. Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Mealtime. What supports do we really want to try and, like, force right now?
Hey.
Between characters. People who haven't gotten C ranks yet. Actually, before we do meals, we should probably do some supports. Yeah, because we have a lot of them. Felix and Marianne are newly recruited, so we probably Marianne and Ferdinand is what we're looking at, and then Felix with either Bernadetta or Dorothea. Jet, pick a character. Happy is also down there. I think this is everyone that has one right now on screen, because, yeah, Edelgard and Byleth don't have one.
Let's go with Happy.
Linhardt or Yuri?
Oh, Linhardt.
Stupid rain. Go back to the stupid cloud you came from. I'm soaked. Achoo. What a pain.
Happy? Yikes. You look like you just crawled out of a lake. Here, dry yourself off. And don't just stand there. You'll catch a cold. Come on. I'll make you some tea.
Oh, okay.
Huh. It's been ages since I had a nice cup of tea during a rainstorm. Pretty nice, eh?
I don't drink tea very often. It is nice. But what does the rain have to do with anything?
Doesn't rain make you want to read a book? Or rather, nap with a book on your lap. Though, I guess I'd like that no matter the weather. But then, if the book is too good, not only will I be unable to sleep, my tea would get cold. That makes brewing it a wasted effort. Ah, and that's why I don't drink tea when it rains.
Right. Thanks for clearing that up. And thanks for the cup of tea. Well, I'm pretty much dry now. Gotta say though, I'm kinda confused.
Huh? About what?
This just seems way out of character for you. You're so focused on yourself, you've barely ever spoken to me before now.
No, good point. The thing is, I'm not cut out for battle. If a fight breaks out, I'm only a liability. It's better for everyone if I keep my distance.
What does fighting have to do with... Oh, I get it. You think I'm gonna sigh. You're just like the others. But if that's true, why are you acting so different?
What do you mean? Use your words to make the things in your head make sense to the rest of us.
Fine. Here's what's in my head. I don't understand why you're being nice to me. Look around us. Nobody else will even risk coming near me.
They're probably afraid you'll sigh, since you looked pretty rough when we came in. Makes sense. Your sighs are disastrous. If I can prevent one with a nice, lazy cup of tea, it's the least I can do.
You see, you did it for your own sake. Well, whatever your reasons, I'm surprised that you'd even consider doing this. For me.
Surprised or not, it's no skin off my back. I'll keep doing what I do, regardless of anyone's expectations. Think on that. I expected you to be a hazard, but you weren't. No harm, no foul, no need to sigh.
If only it were that simple.
If only. C rank. Bernadetta. The options. Oh my goodness, Bernadetta. Why do you... You're such an introvert. Why do you want to talk so much? Hubert.
Hubert?
Yes?
I wanted to thank you for the other day. You know, when I fainted. Thank you for carrying me back to my room.
That was nothing. It saved me effort in the long run. Leaving you there would have just caused even more trouble.
I guess that's true. Well, thanks. There, I said it, and now I'm going.
Is this why you've been circling me like a vulture for the last several hours?
Vulture's a bit... Well, yes.
Yet you would have fled if I'd approached. It seems you will avoid me at almost any cost.
Well, that's...
You don't need to say it. I know. I'm frightening. I'm told so often.
Please don't laugh like that!
Apologies. I will be mindful not to laugh in your presence from now on.
The grin of death itself! Terrifying!
You think so?
Oh no, now you're angry too!
Hardly. I'm sorry to have frightened you.
No, you're not! It's a trick! You're lulling me into a false sense of security! I can't stand it!
She's a lost cause.
Local introvert freaks out at man just being himself. Jet. Jet, are you here?
Oh, shoot. Sorry, I was eating a protein bar and I was crunching, so I
You've been muted.
Not for too long. Only since I started eating it. And I stopped just a moment ago.
I can't believe this, chat. Can you believe that she would mute like this? Who do you want next?
Petra!
Ferdinand and Petra it is.
Ferdinand. Yep.
Ferdinand? Our professor is wanting to see you. He has much concentration right now. I will wait for him to be finished reading.
Diplomacy has an effect upon weapons development. Yes, that makes sense. Oh, Petra! How long have you been there?
A short time. You were devoting all of your attention to that book.
Forgive me, I was fully absorbed in my reading. I see you have been reading as well. Anything interesting?
I am studying the history of Fódlan.
A history book? What a keen student you are. And it's about House Hresfelg. Certainly a stimulating topic.
I am wishing to learn all about Fódlan. What is the book you are reading?
Oh, this? This relates to a little hobby of mine. The regional history of weapons development in Fódlan. Militaries have to adapt their weapons according to terrain and climate. And they have to keep up with technologies in other regions. It's very interesting.
Yes, it is interesting. I see why you would be enjoying that kind of reading.
Oh, does that excite your curiosity too? Perhaps you would care to read more about it then. This is just one of 18 volumes, and our library has the entire collection.
18!
I give you my gratitude. Research of weapons could be a good reference for me. Oh, please take my apologies. I was meaning to tell you that our professor is wanting to see you.
Oh, it is not like you to forget something. I suppose I ought to be going then.
Yes, it is a rarity that I forget something. But it is not impossible.
I actually do not remember the supports between these two. Do they have an A rank? They do. I didn't even know they had an A rank. I look forward to seeing
cool.
through all of that then, because I do not remember it at all.
Well, since Ferdinand's got Bernadetta up, I guess do we want to just do that?
Yeah, Ferdinand and Bernadetta's B rank, sure. And then, oh, he can already do his C with Mercedes. I must have had them eating meals together. Okay, we'll worry about that one later.
Yeah. Bernadetta first.
Bernadetta, if you have a moment, I would like to discuss what happened before.
My nemesis! The hour of fate arrives. Help!
I am not here to hurt you. You need not even open the door. Just listen to me.
I don't have to open the door? Is this a truce? Okay. I like truces.
Thank you. I would like to apologize for sticking my nose into your business the way I did. I thought you might be unhappy all cooped up in there, and that maybe I could help. But I've had time to reflect on what you said, and I realize I was mistaken.
Oh, thanks for caring, but I'm fine actually.
I see that. I suppose that is what I'm trying to say. I should not have pushed you to do something that you did not wish to do. And for me to frighten you like that? That was unbecoming conduct for a noble.
Maybe a little bit.
Frankly, I am embarrassed by my behavior. I disgraced myself. As for my injury, you need not feel guilty or afraid. The sprain was a result of my own thoughtlessness, not anything you did. I have always strived to be a good person, but I suppose all that striving was for nothing. I have failed in my duty as a noble.
Ferdinand?
Yes, Bernadetta?
I don't really know much about this sort of thing, but you shouldn't say things like that about yourself. It wasn't all your fault, you know. I'm to blame too. I hurt you, and I'm sorry.
Really, it is fine. It healed quickly.
Bernadetta bowing to a door.
And it wasn't for nothing either.
I am not so sure.
I do like my time alone. Actually, it's more of a need. But you're right. I also need to venture out every once in a while. Maybe, if I work as hard as you do, I can try it a little more.
Yes, keep working at it. You are already much more outgoing than you used to be.
When I mess up, or even when it's just a bad day, it's hard for me to step outside. I'm too scared. But the next day, I try again. Because I know that one mistake doesn't ruin everything. So you're still... I mean, just because you... That doesn't mean... I don't know how to put it. But that's how it is. So, the end.
What a graceful end to the conversation.
Hey! Come on, that was serious! At least I got you to laugh.
What a great conversation Bernadetta had with that door.
Yep.
You have your C with Linhardt and Caspar. Linhardt has a C with Bernadetta and Hubert. Bernadetta just has the Linhardt one. And Yuri.
Oh, one with Yuri.
Yuri's C rank. You have the C rank with Hubert, and that's it. We're gonna do the meals now, but I just wanted to check. We got through like 4 or 5 there.
Yeah, we did.
It was a lot. Hello, today's special. Ash is already B rank. Ingrid is already B rank. I think Sylvain... Annette might still... Is Annette still C? I don't think we've done Annette's first one because I wasn't planning to recruit her. Yeah, we don't even have her C rank yet. But also, it wouldn't be bad to focus on getting these others to B, and then we can hard focus Annette.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do Sylvain, and do I know if Sylvain has supports with any of you? Felix is already at max motivation, so we actually don't want to have a meal with him, unfortunately. I don't know if Sylvain has supports with any of you people, to be honest, so let's just get motivation up. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah,
bum.
you.
I would be liking...
I would also be liking that greatly. Give me a... Lysithia's B, Ingrid is at B, Leonie still needs to be at B rank. We'll get some points with Bernadetta.
Yes.
Bum, 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 bum. Getting very close to B+. Dorothea needs points. Just get motivation up with you two.
Wow.
Who needs to be at B rank support? I think Mercedes is only at C. Mercedes and Annette definitely have supports together. We'll just eat with both of them.
Yes.
Yeah, this is not an NG+. This is a fresh save file. Na, 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 na.